Watch him throw the ball. We gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through fourth and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Die.
Dakota, move, man. Welcome back to another episode of Trap or Die podcast. I am your host, Mual, and here with Dakota, bro, knocking phones over. And here with the fellas, man. Rod Dog, Rod Rizzle.
What's the word, bro?
Nick.
Yeah.
Rick is on the way.
Yeah.
Fellas, how y'all feeling today, bro?
Yeah.
Well, you got football on today, bro. Any day we get to watch some football, bro. I'm feeling good. Even though it's raining again, bro. Like, what's going on with these preseason games getting rained out, bro?
No.
Wait, is it a delay? A weather delay?
No, but it's raining.
Oh. No, but it's raining. Look, as long as we get 4 quarters, bro. I want to see what Drake May talking about tonight, man. We do got football on. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy to hear it. I think we seen. Well, most of y'all seen. I was at work and I was actually occupied watching the track and field. So I seen like 2 minutes of the first half of the U.S. men's basketball game with Serbia, and then I saw like the last 3 minutes of the game. So I kind of missed the whole comeback, but I saw them take the lead. But I know people were going crazy just observing that whole thing. So we got football on. We just saw some basketball. We saw the some of the finals in the track and field with the women's and men's today. It's been a little lit sports day, bro.
Been a good day for sure. One of them days,
man. Right, last time we saw each other on this show, I mean, a week ago when we saw each other on this show, we did not see the Game of Thrones season finale yet. And we was geeking about. I was geeking about watching that joint with you because I said I was gonna watch that joint with you this season, bro. And I picked the finale to watch that joint with you, bro. And it was a 70-minute teaser
trailer,
or cliffhanger for season 3.
I
hate to spoil it for everybody who haven't seen it yet, but you ain't missing nothing.
Nah, you're not, bro. And the crazy part is, I'm like, man. Show been going on quite a while, man. I know they're gonna get the record or something at some point. Like something about to pop up. I'm like, I was afraid to ask you if I know how much time is left, bro. Because I'm like, bro, what's going on, young?
All right. I'm lying. Y'all did. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. There was some things that did like close the gap on some things, but it was basically it's not a spoiler to say it was a cliffhanger leading into season 3, but you did get some questions answered. And I'll just leave it at that because I'm not a rude individual. Nick, what's going on with you, player? What you been on today, bro?
Bro, to be honest, bro,
just been playing the game Call of Duty, getting your ass whooped.
Nah, I actually got off for a little bit. I got off earlier than usual to do some work, be a productive citizen. You know what I'm saying? Fiscal year closing up, so we just like busy over here. And I had meetings today. It was just a crazy day, bro.
Right.
And I started watching the game,
and
then the game started going crazy, and I was like, I thought we was gonna lose, bro. I thought USA was gonna lose, bro. I was like, I ain't never seen they was hitting threes left and right, bro. It was OC.
No, they were definitely cashing for sure.
But live game, got to watch the game with everybody in the chat, so it was a good time, man. Cooling it, you know what I'm saying? Went to the gym this morning. Mual low key been showing up, right? You might as well pull up, bro.
No. Mual will be back on his regular schedule tomorrow, bro.
I mean, I don't go tomorrow, but I'm just saying.
I said Mual back on regular schedule tomorrow, bro. That's what I said.
Yeah.
What you got going on next week, Mual? You back in the morning?
No. I'm not back in the morning. I was off for a week, bro. So that's why you saw me in the gym in the morning, bro. If I didn't have the schedule that I had, I'd be in that joint in the morning. But because I'm a morning person, I'd be up. I told you I'd be up at 4:00 in the morning, bro.
Exactly, bro.
But nah, I'm back working now, so that's different.
Do your camera a little blurry?
It's a little fuzzy.
Like
oh yeah.
No, it's like you got Vaseline on the camera.
No, it's a focus thing. That's all it is. It's a little trick that I be doing, bro. It helps it focus. Rick's in the building now. All right, we a little slow on these intros, but what's going on with you, player? How you feeling, dog? I know you just got in from traffic, man. You was out West Bubba. It took you 2 hours to get home. You just sat down, bro. You sweated a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. It's definitely my bad. I'm trying to get myself together.
Unless it's rain, I don't know. I can't.
My bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody got sensitive stomach, bro. I ain't mean to bring the boys out like that.
Yeah, I see them ripples.
There you go.
It's like, nah, you ain't on
no all is well, man. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to stretch $400. At least that's what I allotted myself. $400 until the 22nd. It sounds very unattainable, but that's the goal that I'm shooting for. Because we got a 2-day check yesterday. Because the new company.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You can't.
Yeah. So I put a little bit away, and then it was like
you put a little bit of 200.
It was like $800
left.
Yeah, it was like $800 check for the 2 days, and then I put $400 up, and now I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to make it make sense. So I think I could do it. I just gotta not eat out. But I feel like I'm already about to give $200 to the grocery store. But that grocery store run for $200 ain't gonna hold me for a week. You know what I'm saying?
I be feeling the same thing, bro.
So
hey, Rick,
right. I'm glad you said something though, because that mean we just can't do. We gonna have to do the house that our last visit to the house at when you get your next paycheck, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah, yeah.
We got our last run.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you squinting like that, right? You trying to join us?
Say it again, Maul. Say it again. Maul. Say it one more time.
I said, I'm glad you told me about your financial situation, because that means we're gonna have to make sure that we get our last run in at the house. You know what I'm saying?
No. Well, hold up now.
Oh, look at him.
The house money ain't coming out that far. House. What's always money for the house?
Oh wow!
Oh my God,
that's crazy. I can't eat, but I'm gonna go to the house though.
Hey, bro, that's wicked, bro. Wow, man, I'm forcing you to be fiscally responsible. We're gonna make this work. Yeah, man. We got time, bro. We got one more spin.
Yeah, I'll say this one last thing, then I'll be done. But I really been, kind of focused on like the things that I'm paying for and how I'm paying for it. Because I really be quick to just like throw money because I don't care. You feel me? Like I feel like my value of money just hasn't been that high. So lately I've just been paying attention to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Trying to really focus on saving, paying down debt and shit like that. So and I save hella good, bro. But yeah, just focusing more on things instead of just spending type stuff.
Drake may not playing today.
He got to be playing, bro. They said he not. Oh, well, I mean, first of all, Jacoby is legitimately a starter. That's why we got something on the show to talk about top tier backups, bro. Because I got some shit for y'all, bro. Ain't no way in hell. Shout out to Nick Foles, but ain't no way in hell Nick Foles has been a top backup for that last X amount of years, bro. Let's get into the show. First and foremost, before we get into the show, if you're watching right now on that YouTube, on that Twitch side, man, make sure that follow button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I've been my gum hurt a little bit. Make sure you hit that like button as well if you haven't done so, man. We appreciate that. Audio side, same thing, man. If you're listening, haven't subscribed yet or follow, hit that follow button. If you like what you're hearing, you think you enjoy us, man, you appreciate us, you watch us or listen to us every week, man, hit that rating and review side too, man. It takes 2 seconds to do so in terms of giving your time to us, and it's free to show your support that way. We definitely appreciate that. Now we can get into the show. So we got a few things that we want to talk about that we got on the agenda. How do you all want to start? Do you want to do so? I cooked up another verses. Do you want to do the icebreaker, or do we want to get into some topics? So I don't care. I don't care how we do it. I got about 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm with the icebreaker.
It don't matter to me. Yeah, icebreaker. Let's do that.
You do the icebreaker. Do the verses.
All right, cool. Verses. All right, let's get into it. So for those who don't know, let's kind of break it down one more time based on who you think would be more valuable to your team. That means it does not matter who the person is. It can be a player or a coach, and it could be going up against a player or a coach. And who do you think is more valuable to your team? That is the verses. Let's get into it. Everybody in the chat, if you want to participate, you can do that too. First up, man, Jay Jettis versus Christian McCaffrey.
I'm gonna go ahead and step out on the limb and jump off the plank first, and and I feel like just because I gotta be biased to my receiver group. Give me Jay Jettis, man.
CMC.
Yeah, give me CMC, bro. It's not even close.
It's not close.
That's crazy. That's hella disrespectful, bro.
No, it's not, bro.
Justin Jefferson can do everything.
He can't run
everything.
the ball.
Everything. He probably could if they sent him on some jets. Pretty sure he could average, better than what their running backs was doing.
Bro,
Christian
McCaffrey it's close,
okay.
But I'm saying CMC. It's close for sure.
Okay. All right, CMC. 3 CMCs. Okay. Trayvon Diggs.
Come on now.
Versus.
Come on now. I know what I'm all doing. There you go.
Amari Cooper.
Oh man.
Yeah. I gave y'all a little older Amari Cooper, you know what I'm saying? But he's still a dog. Actually had one of his best seasons last year. And unfortunately, Trayvon got his injury. But what you remember off of Trayvon from his last time he was on the field, Trayvon Diggs versus Amari Cooper.
Did you say Trayvon Diggs or
Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, Amari? Yeah, Amari. Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna go Diggs because that's 11 more possessions you get, right?
11 more possessions.
Throughout the season, he said he's assuming that he's going to get 11 interceptions every year.
Oh, so you basing off that one season he had, and he's saying that's 11 turnovers.
Since he's been in the league, he does have the most interceptions.
Okay, gotcha.
They couldn't have said it no better. Control C.
That's just a fact, bro.
Control C, Control V.
Control C, Control V, bro.
And he can play receiver if he wanted to.
Right. Now, in the same breath,
we're not doing that, Nick. We're not doing that, Nick.
I'm just saying, bro. He can play receiver if he wanted to.
You got it. Now you can't. We ain't doing that, bro. Because if he ain't play receiver, we ain't doing we doing versus. Like, what did you see in the league, and what do you see coming out? Oh Lord, that was gonna sound crazy.
No, I was gonna say, man, I would choose Amari in the same breath, bro. But as much as I love Amari, and as much as I think he's one of the better route runners in the league, Amari Cooper can't. He doesn't really stay on the field, bro.
One question.
On and off. Go ahead.
On this Dallas team coming up, would you rather have Diggs or would you rather have Amari?
On this Dallas team coming up
this season,
I feel like
Diggs.
You'd rather have Diggs.
I would say
Diggs too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. And the only reason why I would say that is because as much as I'm not a fan of Cooks being our number 2. I would say Diggs. But I still think Cooks can hold the job done. I still think, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we'd be good. We'll be that much better with Coop though, for sure. But
y'all Dallas showed to have a good secondary, even when Diggs was out.
And that's the reason why
we getting a little carried away now. I just realized that I got on it in. Nick said Diggs. Right, did you go?
Yeah, well, I said Amari.
I said Coop.
Amari. Rick, did you go?
Yeah, I said Diggs.
You going Diggs? Oh damn, so it's just me. Shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I probably go Diggs. Give me the cornerback over the wide receiver at this point. Joe Burrow versus Lamar Jackson.
Give me Joe Burrow.
Give me Lamar.
That's tough.
Give me Joe.
Give me Trues, bro. Big Trues, bro.
Give me Lamar, bro.
Okay. 2 Lamars. 2 Joes. Okay.
That's a
Sean Payton.
Oh, we know who Nick
whoever
that
the
pick.
other person is.
I was about to say, we already know who Nick that pick is.
Versus Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, bro.
Give me Sean.
I still
I don't really like Sean Payton.
Madonna's crying. Hold on, y'all. My bad.
I got Sean.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm definitely going.
Sean.
What? Who is that? Dakota Wilder?
Yeah, it's Dakota, bro.
I'm like,
oh, you can hear that?
yeah, give me Russ, bro. Give me Russ.
What?
Yeah, give me Russ.
Y'all
Let Russ cook, bro.
Why y'all picking? How y'all picking Russ over Sean, bro?
I don't really like Sean.
Russ finna get cut mid-season.
Oh, he not, bro. Sean might get fired, bro.
He not getting fired.
Mid-season.
He not getting fired. I bet $1,000 he ain't getting fired mid-season.
I just said he might get fired, bro. Just like you said, Russ might get whatever you said. Bunch of mics. We ain't doing mics, bro.
It's crazy what anybody would bet on. I was telling Valita the other day, it's random as I don't know what, but I was telling Valita the other day, I'm like, I bet the house Noah Lyles on the 200. She was like, I would not bet the house on that. I'm like, I'm telling you, man.
And then that man came in third, bro.
I don't like how he said
trying to fight COVID.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he had COVID. But what I don't get, I don't understand why you even. I mean, people going to do what they gotta do, but you got asthma and you got COVID. Like, why you doing the race? I mean, you did medal. So I mean, you got on the podium, bro. But like, I was just a little weird by that whole policy in itself. Like, how does a person who have COVID even
get the race? Yeah, like
it didn't make sense to me. Okay, all right. So we got that. Last one: Garrett Wilson versus Keenan Allen.
Give me Garrett.
Garrett Wilson versus Keenan Allen. Chain mover. I'll go to younger Garrett Wilson.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the vet, bro.
I got Keenan vet,
man. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the witty vet.
All right.
Nah, I'm laughing at Ryan. Or did you go, Ryan?
You still first? I went first. I said Garrett.
Oh, both y'all went. All right, I only heard Nick. Okay. All right. So we got two Keenans and 2 Garretts. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. Let's get into the show, man. So Josh Allen. Matter of fact, let's start with the backup quarterbacks, bro. Nick Foles retired, man. Shout out to Nick Foles. He gave the Philadelphia Eagles the dream that they were waiting on for 60 years. He got their first Super Bowl for him. Went on an immaculate playoff run after Carson Wentz got hurt.
I was about to ask him to say it again.
A what run?
Immaculate.
Okay.
An immaculate playoff run when Carson Wentz got hurt. What you laughing at, bro?
No, it did sound wild at first moment.
That's not what you said the first time.
What it sounded like I said?
No, the first time it sounded like immaculate. It sounded like immaculate. That's what it sounded like.
Something wrong with y'all. So when
because he's trying to help you out. That's crazy.
So Nick then got on the Super Bowl run. You know, I think he got a contract after that point. Went to the Rams, I believe. Didn't work out for him. And then
Colts.
You know, he eventually came back to the Philadelphia Eagles as a backup. After a long-awaited reunion, and people thought that he was going to save the day again, and I think he almost did at one point. But either way, point being, he got him this Super Bowl. Shout out to him, but he retires. And it's only notable because we had a conversation after that fact, and I think the conversation stems from Nick Foles being one of the better backups in the league. The conversation was specifically about within the last 5 years. but I want to kind of tailor it to the last couple years now. Who do you rate the top 5 backup quarterbacks to be in you all's opinion? We're gonna go. Let's go like the last 2 or 3 years. We don't have to be specific in terms of the actual year count, but the last 2 or 3 years, who have been the top 5 backup quarterbacks in your opinion? People that you can say if they were put in a situation where they have to perform, right? Like they had like a 4-game stretch or a 5-game stretch. They can mess around and get to that Super Bowl just like Foles did.
Okay. So
I'll name one just to kick it off because mine is easy. He's actually playing with the New England Patriots right now on NFL Network. Jacoby Brissett is one backup for show where I say he's one of the top in the league.
Joe Flacco.
I was about to say Fluco Joe.
I would say Joe definitely up there.
He a backup right now.
But I mean, if your definition is being good enough to will a team to the Super Bowl as the backup, I mean, yeah, I say Joe, but like it's not too many people I would name. I don't think it's 5 quarterbacks.
But you got
who
got
are
think
good
that's what I'm
backups?
saying. So that's the You got 3 to 5 games, right? Because your starting quarterback got hurt, and you got to come out there and compete. And I think like that's kind of where I'm going from. You don't have a 17 game like where your quarterback got hurt, like not a Tom Brady where he got hurt in week 1 and you got 16 more games to play. Okay. You got 4 or 5.
So I got 2 more. I think the boy who came in for Joe last year did good. Jake Browning.
You gonna put him? Okay.
No, I'm just saying right now that's the most up to date quarterback I can think of. I mean, he had some decent games last year.
Gardner Minshew.
All right. So I said, all right. So look, Nick gave one. Where I said Gardner Minshew and Flacco. I said Jacoby Brissett. Okay.
Jabu wins.
Andy.
You said who? Oh yeah, Jabu.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I forgot. I ain't forget about him, but just to know, bro. Saints tripping, bro.
Yeah, I take
Was y'all with? Y'all wasn't with us. We saw Jabu in the club. It was his last year at Florida State, bro. And it was right before. It was literally right. It was the day before he got threw off the stage in that club. I don't know if y'all remember that year where he went. No, Plies got threw off the same stage. It wasn't Jameis. It was back-to-back nights. It was Jameis pulled up to the club in Tampa. We was on spring break. And then literally the day after, Plies went viral because somebody threw him off the stage, like pile drived him.
No, I don't remember that.
I don't remember that. I'm about to pull it up now. That's gonna be funny as hell.
You can throw Andy on there. Did y'all say Andy yet?
Andy Dalton. The Red Rifle.
I mean, before last year, but
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Did he play with the Saints this year?
He played for somebody this year. I don't know who.
Oh, he might have been in Carolina.
Nah, Andy Dalton competed with.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Nah, Andy Dalton competed. He was in. I think it was Andy and
I think you thinking of what's his name, Nick? You thinking of Sam Darnold?
Nah, Andy Dalton. No, Andy Dalton was in Carolina. I was about to say it was Andy, and I think it was Sam and Andy who was competing for the starting job. No, I'm sorry. That was Andy. I mean, that was Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield a couple years ago. Last year was Bryce Young and Andy Dalton as a solidified backup.
Gotcha. Okay. So is Justin Fields now a backup? So like
Justin Fields is a backup. I was gonna throw him up there too.
But all right, hold on, wait. So, but he ain't. Okay.
He just became a backup.
He just became a backup. We talking about like established backups. Like think about Cuz from Kansas City, bro. Like
Chad Henne. Oh no.
No, it wasn't Chad Henne. What's his name?
What are you talking about though?
Chase. Dang, I'm about to say Chase Young, but I know it's not Chase Young. Obviously. Chase Daniels.
AJ McCarron.
He's a solidified backup. He 2 or 3 years, Nick. We got a window.
He was in the league 3 years ago.
Who you talking about?
AJ McCarron, but he left to go to.
He played for the XFL, bro, and he would not get a backup.
The last 2 years, he had a good little stint with the Bengals.
Jacoby Brissett.
Didn't
Jameis
Dobbs
Winston.
do a couple games?
Who?
Would
Josh
say
Dobbs did do
had
okay a
he
couple
had a
games.
Josh Dobbs.
He had a
But
couple games.
I would go Cooper Rush. My three is Josh, Cooper. Jameis, Cooper, Jacoby.
Time out, bro. Bro, what's wrong with Cooper Rush? He did the same thing all these other backups did, bro.
Y'all gotta have Cooper, bro.
I would argue Tyler Huntley, but I'm not. I wouldn't trust him in like a 4-game stretch.
Tyler Huntley.
What's the backup quarterback for the Bengals?
To
Snoop.
Jake Browning. That's why I named him.
Jake Browning. Okay.
Maul didn't think that was good enough.
I mean, y'all entitled to. I didn't argue against it. I mean, I didn't. Y'all do y'all thing. It was just one person I think I had a problem with, and it was I just think it was Andy Dalton. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was my guy. I was like, I wouldn't put not like the last 2-3 years to be specific. I wouldn't do it.
Who the backup in San Fran?
I mean, well, you had Jimmy G, Trey Lance, and Brock Purdy. Like they were all backups at one point. And last year was Sam Darnold.
What y'all think about Drew Lock back up?
He had one good game last year.
No, I mean technically Geno Smith was a backup too. Like he ended up starting that 1 year because they moved on from
Russ.
Maybe
you say that technically Brock Purdy was the backup.
What you think about Stidham?
Hell no. Nah.
You don't think he good? Where's a backup?
Who's the dude? Hold on. It's a dude in Buffalo too. I'm trying to get his
I know you're not talking about Nate Peterman.
No.
Hey, bro, that was
he long gone from Buffalo, ain't he? He started with Buffalo, right?
I'm playing.
No, I was serious. I don't know where he at.
I could have. Nah, I think he just got cut from the Raiders.
Kyle Allen, but he ain't top
Allen.
5 guy. He's not top 5 guy.
Oh, what about Bailey Zappi?
He cool. Yeah, he cool.
Bailey, yeah, all right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Mariota.
Dude
Solid
from
backup.
No.
Not top 5. It's crazy thinking about a top 5. So, like, one of my guys that I mentioned to y'all earlier was Colt McCoy, but Colt McCoy is retired. I think he actually retired last year. But like Colt McCoy, when Kyler would go down, and even in San Francisco, I think he had. No, I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Not San Fran. Washington. I don't know how I forgot that team. But Colt McCoy, he was a guy you can easily win 4 or 5 games. Where he's super smart. But you can't play with him. You can't play him 17 games. He did say Drew Lock. What's going on, A Kizzle? Yeah, I think we had a stalemate, bro. Sorry, so do we want to lock in 3? Let's lock in 3.
Lockup. You know who's a bad backup though? Tyrod Taylor, bro.
I forgot about
Tyrod. Backup?
I'm talking about. I ain't never seen like Tyrod
terrible though.
Automatic under every time.
But does it mean
we said Gardner Minshew too, right?
Yeah,
he said Gardner Minshew. But Tyrod terrible, bro. They punctured his lungs so he could stop playing, bro.
Man, shut up, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm done next, bro.
Let's close this out with 3 guys, man. Each get 3 guys so we can actually put a cap on this conversation. And I thought you would have said somebody like Desmond Ridder, but you over here talking about Tyrod, bro. Desmond is a terrible. He's terrible.
Starter. Nah, he was trash last year. You know who's a good backup? Taylor Heineke.
Okay, I give you Taylor. He ain't gonna get you. He gonna get you 4 dubs.
Shit, he got to spend a couple of them.
I got Jacoby Brissett. I actually got Gardner because that's one dude I really like. Jacoby Brissett, Gardner, and
Cooper Rush.
You gotta put Cooper Rush in there, bro. Got to, bro.
I don't have to do that.
Bro.
He's 4-1, bro. As a starter.
But I do Cooper, bro. For round.
Okay.
Over Jameis. Nope, I'm sorry. Jameis went 5-0 at one point. Give me Jameis.
I'm gonna say, like, what are you talking about?
Jacoby,
bro, Ryan, why do you
Gardner,
hate Cooper Rush so
Jameis.
bad,
All
bro?
right, let's go. Hey, come on, let's go. Let's not
I'm
use.
going
Let's not use up.
Flacco. I'm going Flacco. It
Flacco.
had to be in order.
No, just your three.
Okay, Flacco,
Just
J.
your
Boo
three, dog.
wins, and give me Gardner Minshew.
Okay, Gardner. Rick, close it out.
Cooper Rush, Jameis Winston. Give me Mr. Mustache Mania, Gardner Minshew.
Give me Flacco, give me Rush, and I'll take Jameis, bro. And he a locker room guy.
Great locker room guy.
Yeah, that plays a part as well.
Nick Nack, Patty Whack.
Okay.
Give a dog a bone.
Give a dog a bone.
D-Y gonna put the show on.
Bro,
He's not gonna turn it on.
I hope he goes straight to he need to be on Fox. He need to be on
I'm
that.
telling you, bro.
He need his own show.
That'd definitely be hilarious.
Shout out to Appalachian State, man. I'll never forget the day that they upset Michigan. In
Great game.
07. I was watching that joint like I was rooting for them. Like I love an underdog story, bro. And
you was rooting for them?
Yes.
Bro, nobody even who was in that team, bro.
Armani Edwards.
Who?
Armani Edwards.
Was that the Chad Henne?
But no,
nah, that was
I don't think y'all. I think y'all misunderstood what I said. I didn't say I was a fan of Appalachian State. I said I was rooting for them to beat Michigan.
Okay, yeah, that was crazy. It blocked that kick, house that.
Yeah, bro. It was a live game, and I love underdogs. But shout out to Appalachian State, man. I'll never forget that moment. And then I always had a soft spot for them in terms of like when they play those bigger teams. They actually always show up against those bigger teams when they were underdogs. I don't know if y'all ever followed them after that. Like when they play those FBS teams, when they were still FCS, they still showed up. I don't know how many of them they won since Michigan, but they competed. But there's an individual, man, who is going viral at this point for all the wrong reasons on Appalachian State. I don't even know the name of this player. I may want to try and look it up, but here is a practice clip of one of their guys in practice. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Yep.
Did he connect?
Time I run that.
Connected, bro.
Connected.
Hey,
for those who you got the floor first, Rick. Just got to say it for the people on the audio side. For those who didn't see it and aren't watching on the video, you have an Appalachian State football player in a team scrimmage, in which he got upset. A defensive lineman, rusher. He got upset with the offensive lineman for whatever reason in which he got upset. Took the helmet off from the dude. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do next, but he did what he only thought he knew what to do. Swing the helmet back at the person and knocked his head almost smooth off, bro. I don't know the status of this individual in terms of like what I'm sure he's going to be suspended, let alone probably kicked off the team because that's unacceptable. But that's one way to lose your football career in 10 seconds. What was you about to say, Rick?
So while I'm not here for violence at all, I know a lot of people are going to take this video out of context, especially like people who haven't been in these type of situations. In no way, shape, or form am I saying what he did was right. But boy, oh boy, it get there. You know what I'm saying? You talk about, long days, you getting ran to your, blood, sweat, and tears is out of you. You know what I'm saying? You exhausted. I mean, your mind is just not in the correct state. It gets there, bro. Situations get heightened like this. And I mean, unfortunately, this one might cost him some years, if not, his whole term of him being in college, him being able to play football. But man, they get there, bro. People be saying some wild stuff on these fields, man. And I definitely heard some wild stuff, man. I don't know the whole story. I'm over here trying to look it up now just so I can kind of see what news came out about it. But it's definitely a wild situation.
I feel sorry for your mother.
That's what he said, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm in agreement with to Rick's point. Sometimes it gets heated.
Hella heated, bro.
Y'all played more high school football than I did. I didn't really play football in high school. I played up until I got to high school, but not for the teams and all that. I never even tried to play basketball. But I can't. That's OC to me, bro. Like, what's one thing that snatching never do a helmet off? After you snatch it off, all right, you got it off. Then you can do more than use a weapon to swing a hand. Like, I mean, a helmet could really concuss that man. Like, I think some real consequences should come out of it, honestly, bro. Like, because it's too much, bro. I think
One quick question. Oh, go ahead, Mom.
No, I was gonna say, so there is a story that has been posted on Sportskeeda. That's the website I was able to find it on. The coach did make a statement. Sean Clark said that the behavior is completely unacceptable and won't be tolerated within the Mountaineers program. The Mountaineers will initiate internal disciplinary action against the player. And that's as far as we have in this statement. But yeah, y'all got it.
Oh, so I was gonna ask. So we feel this way about this situation, but like, remember when it happened? I mean, same thing happened in the NFL. Miles Garrett, Metcalf.
Wild.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was wild, but that's what I'm saying. To get there, you feel me? And I know a lot of people probably gonna take it out of context, like, "Oh my God, give it a death penalty!" Like, bro, it's not that deep. But I mean, but at the end of the day, it was wild. You know, you could potentially like kill somebody. You know, but you know, we don't. I always like giving people the benefit of the doubt, bro. I don't know what he said, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it could probably get there with whoever. You know, depending on what you say, especially being out there on that field, man. So. I hope he all right.
We in
definitely should have said trigger warning.
We in
this spring though. This college spring though. So we all trying out.
This fall camp, bro. This the team.
This the team, but you can still get cut around this time too. It's like 2 days for real.
Bro, if you made it to fall camp, bro.
If it was somebody else, another team, I mean, I'm not even saying that's acceptable, but I mean, I feel like it's way worse when it's your own teammate.
I mean, I've grown to realize, especially like watching the more and more I watch the NFL, that when I be thinking the whole team probably be cool, everybody be hanging out, it be people on the team who probably don't like each other.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
Bro.
I mean, who knows, bro?
First off,
where's Appalachia? What's it? How you say it?
North Carolina.
It's like right outside of Charlotte.
I was gonna ask, was there a lot of white people out there? But go ahead.
First off, bro, this ain't the first time something like this happened, bro. It just happened to get caught on. Well, the footage just happened to leak. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people got hit in the head with helmets in practices, bro.
A lot, Nick.
A good amount. This ain't, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
You think this is the first time this happened, bro? Bro, let me tell you.
I mean, it clearly wasn't that. One of the other times got caught on TV, on national television.
Bro, you are hot as hell for 8 hours, bro. You mad as hell, you out there, and somebody do some dumb shit. You already pissed off. You about to be more pissed off, and you don't know what you're gonna do.
That's how much. But once you snatch the man helmet off, you got access to his face.
I get what you're saying, Rob, but he's
not even thinking about that, bro. You think about crush, bro.
Yeah, he like, oh, it's sweet. He just swinging, bro. Like it's nothing. When you and mediocre Mike got into it, bro, you weren't thinking about nothing but I'm about to crush cuz. That's it.
Yeah, but I ain't had no helmet in my hand.
No matter how it happened, bro.
Yeah, but where was my helmet at, bro? I ain't had no helmet.
Like stuff like this happen all the time, bro. This just happened to get out. Second, I do think Cuz is wild because one, he's on your team. Like you go and see him every day.
Every day, bro.
6 in the morning.
It had to been something unforgivable, bro. Like he had to say something wild, bro. Or maybe what if this was like the one that broke the camel's back? Now, if it wasn't,
can we focus? Go ahead, bro.
If it wasn't, then he should definitely not be playing football, bro. Because that should not be tolerated. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, like, obviously something happened. But if it's like, oh my God, I just was cooking them all practice and now he just got mad, then at that point, nah, bro, you can't even control your emotions. You guys slide. But
if Cuz good enough, they're gonna let this slide. If he not that good,
he gonna be cut. Yeah, they might give him a little pat on the wrist.
But if Cuz good, or if the person he hit good. I'm like, bro, we need you to go ahead.
What that
go
Oklahoma
ahead,
State coach say? He said, "Yeah, man, I used to drink. I used to drink and drive all the time. They lie for you, real." I'm like, damn, bro. That's how you go. That's how you go root for. That's how you go defend your player, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, but they'll be all right, bro. It just happened to get out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Next thing, bro. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
What if that was the game?
I'm just telling you, if I got hit with a
Nick,
helmet, it's
Nick,
up
you tripping, bro.
every time I see you, bro.
Bro, y'all,
That
bro,
part too,
stuff
though,
like this
right?
happens all the time, bro.
It does, bro. That fight.
Hey,
I don't like how you said that. You can't even quantify that, bro.
Man, somebody hit me in the head with a helmet. Bro.
What you mean? All right, I'm literally saying, bro. Like, how can you say something happens all the time where it's like it's a low likelihood of it? Like the more reasonable thing is to believe that it's a low likelihood of that happening. Like, does it happen? Has it happened a few times?
I was going to say
there's hundreds of football teams in every state, Nick.
I said
similar
things of that nature happens all the time, bro.
I'm gonna say every camp.
Every camp somebody fight.
Bro, how many
yes, people fight, Nick. Nobody takes a helmet off and intentionally says, all right, I'm gonna swing this bitch at your ass now too, bro.
But they pulling helmets off, and it could definitely get there, but they be trying to break some of these fights.
All
up.
the camp fights, bro,
training camps, people grabbing face masks, pulling helmets off. Don't nobody wear chin straps.
We didn't even stray away from the point, bro. Like, cuz it's tripping. Like, I don't even understand what we getting at. Like, cuz is flat out tripping.
I mean, we can say he's tripping, but at the same time, we can't double down on that because we don't know the whole story.
Like, Rick, what else do you need to know that your teammate took your helmet off and swung that joint at you, bro?
What if he been doing wild stuff?
So you couldn't use your fist and crush cuz, bro?
Bro, ain't no rules in fighting, bro. You want me to fight you off a checklist, bro? Absolutely not, bro. If you're talking to me wild on the football field,
what are you talking about, bro? That is your future, bro. That is your future, Rick.
I understand.
That's your future, bro. That is literal money on the line.
I'm not saying
you making that decision,
what
bro.
I would do, but what I am saying is I can understand if somebody is in a situation on a football field where you're going man against man, all Big Don, you gotta give me a minute, okay? But no, if you gotta do that all practice long, bro, I'm telling you the temperature's going
respectfully, bro. There's nothing. And there 10 times out of 10, there is nothing in my right mind. Like if I ever get into a fight on the field where I'm going to think of doing something stupid enough that's going to jeopardize my future with the team or jeopardize my future career. If I really think I got something
you wouldn't do it doesn't mean
you not understand. No, listen to what I'm saying, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying what you're excusing the dude, and I'm saying a sane person, a person who is literally thinking about their future at all times, bro, and who is serious about this shit, they are never going to do something to the point where they can go to jail for a 10-second decision because they angry at this dude, bro. It don't matter what they say to me, bro. Like we're gonna throw hands in the locker room, we're gonna throw hands after practice, we're gonna throw hands at any point, bro. But I'm not gonna be on this football field in front of everybody that can make future decisions about my career and sit here, take off this helmet and intentionally throw that joint, swing it at you, bro, and connect that, bro. I can see you throwing the helmet like away, like throwing that joint, and then I'm about to square up with you, bro. Because that has happened before too. Aaron Donald has done it, bro. He's actually got coached to swing his helmet before. But what I'm saying is, no.
Things happen, bro. You can't control everything, Mual, and that's you. That is just because that's what you would do doesn't mean that
you're not it's not just me, bro. That's what I'm trying to say to you, bro. It's AK's talking about it right now, bro. Like you have a responsibility as a player. You saying it's just because I think like that. 98% of the people who play football think like that. The video that Jay just showed of that person in practice, bro. He is a head case, bro. That is a person who has no self-control, bro. He can't think straight, bro. And that's where I'm like, I don't understand how we are excusing that. I can get to the conversation what Nick said when he said things like this happens, but when you go to the point of saying things like this happen all the time, y'all are fucking tripping. This don't happen all the time, bro. That is crazy.
Yeah, I've definitely seen fights get to this point multiple times.
You seen people take their helmet off and swing the helmet at them, bro.
Absolutely, they didn't have a helmet off, but I definitely seen people get helmets swung at them. I've seen more crueler stuff than people get hit with helmets.
I've seen people swing helmets at people with helmets on, bro. But I've never seen people take helmets off of individuals and swing helmets at the person who had no helmet on, bro. And how many of those have you seen in person, bro? Actually, that doesn't even matter. That's not a fair question. I'm
only talking about the ones that I've seen. I'm not talking about the ones that I can't talk about the ones that I haven't seen. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm not validating what he has done. I'm not saying it's excusable. Like, you know, it shouldn't have gone there. But what I am saying at the same time too, like, shit happens, bro. Shit happens. Absolutely. Shit happens. Was it right? No, it wasn't. But at the end of the day, bro, sometimes stuff happens, bro. Sometimes you're not gonna be able to walk away. You feel me? They say you always got a choice. Not all the time, bro.
In this specific example, Rick, and this specific example that you said everybody not gonna be able to walk away. We're talking about this one thing that you just saw. You said he couldn't walk away. He couldn't walk away.
They was already engaged, Mual. They were engaged already. They're already tussling. At the end of the play, they're tussling.
So at the split second when he took the helmet off and he decided to swing the helmet at this dude, he couldn't walk away.
That was his retaliation, bro. I'm
not saying it's justifiable. You said
he could have done something else.
I'm going off your words. I'm asking you a question off of your words. Mm-hmm. You said he couldn't walk away. Like he already knee deep into that engagement. Into it. So you saying he couldn't walk away. Maybe there was no point in which you saw that video. He couldn't walk away.
I mean, there's a point he could have walked away, but
hold on. Let Rick finish, bro. And I'm cool. I'm cool after this. I just want to get your answer if we move on, bro.
No,
at no point in that situation,
he could have walked away before the situation started. Something happened, bro, for him to do what he did, and that's what I need to hear. I can't double down and say he's a wild person. Yes, he's wild for swinging a helmet, but at the end of the day, we don't know why he swung the helmet. What if we hear some wild stuff and then we could be like, you know what? Now we taking it back and we like, you know what? Maybe I wouldn't.
It makes sense that he swung the helmet on the nigga, bro. It makes sense, bro.
Because we didn't see way wilder stuff.
That nigga ain't got no helmet on, bro. Man,
we didn't see way wilder stuff. We didn't see way wilder stuff, bro. And on YouTube, bro, in real life, bro, that's way more unexcusable, bro. So it's like I see this, bro, and it's like,
yeah, for sure.
He got hit with a helmet, bro. But I didn't see somebody get hit with a bowling ball before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
were they a student? Was they a student athlete?
Look, bro.
I know what video you talk about.
We talk about freedom, though. Freedom is just as important as the student athlete not trying to lose their opportunity.
Correct. And guess who's crazy enough to throw a bowling ball at somebody's head, bro, and knocking them out with the bowling ball, almost killing them. Guess who's crazy enough to do that? Crazy motherfuckers.
Allen Iverson and his crew.
Somebody who good, you know.
Here go Nick, bro.
I just want to hear the rest of the article, bro. That's it. I mean, see the rest of the article, or just find out. Allen Iverson and his crew.
Let me introduce the next topic, and then I bring Nick back in, bro. I'm sick of his shit.
He need to just chill for a little minute.
Josh Allen, man.
This is the perfect.
Josh Allen doesn't miss Stephon Diggs. He didn't say literally that he doesn't miss him, but he did say, "I am very happy with what we have going on here as it relates to the Bills replacing Stephon Diggs." I don't know. Do y'all know the Bills situation before I even kind of tap into this? Like, do y'all know like their receiving situation, who they picked up and things like that?
Of course I know they got Keon Coleman, but as far as who they picked
Keon
up,
Coleman, Curtis Samuel, they got they dude, Zakir. That's the dude I like him.
Who?
Zakir.
Zakir from Boise State.
Yeah, Zakir.
Oh, you talking about who played from last year?
Like that 4-3 dude. Yeah, he stepped up for him in the playoffs and shit.
Yeah, I like that.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Chase Claypool, KJ Hamler, Mac Hollins. They got some names, not necessarily. Yeah, they got some names. But Curtis Samuel and MVS is those are kind of the two dudes who stepped up to replace Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis.
I think if I'm a receiver in Buffalo, I would want my quarterback to say what Josh Allen said. Because I'm
about to say, are you gonna play the clip or what AK said?
Oh wait, was it an interview, bro?
Yeah, it was.
All right. No, here's a quote. He said, "I think Steph's a great player, and what he brought to this team was special. So, I don't know if I say miss. He was a guy that was reliable. You could look to. He's going to have the juice each and every day. I'm sure he's bringing it over there in Houston. So definitely you can't say you don't miss that. But I'm very happy with what we have going on here and how our guys have been working.
Yeah, it was an actual video of him saying it. But finish what you were saying, Rick. Go ahead.
No, ultimately, I was just saying. I mean, I think it was a very professional answer. Like, I think I want my quarterback to say that. I mean, he has to miss Stephon Diggs, bro. Like, you know, he's one of the best receivers in the league, bro. You're gonna miss a receiver of that caliber. But at the end of the day, I mean, he could like his new situation. He got a lot more options now that he doesn't have Stephon Diggs. So maybe this will aid Josh Allen or allow Josh Allen to put the team on his back more. Maybe, who knows? But I think it was a very politically correct response, you know, that I would expect from from a quarterback that just lost his receiver and got some business.
Maul, did you ask a question or?
Oh, you talking about this?
He said, "What y'all think about the situation?"
Yeah, what y'all think about the situation?
Okay, yeah. So, to Rick's point, like I think as Josh Allen holding the position and the hierarchy as a player is on that team, I feel like there is no other thing that he can't say. But like, what would it look like if he went up there and be like, "Yeah, I miss Stephon." You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he don't even play.
I wish the league was like that, right? I used to say this all the time, bro. I really wish it could be.
But for what though? Because my thing is, at the end of the day, he does not play for us anymore. Like, regardless, let's say I did miss him, I'm not about to sit here and tell the world I miss him. For what?
But I wish he could be honest and go up there and be like, "Of course I miss him. It's Stephon Diggs, but I love the receivers we got right now." I'm not saying that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish people could be more honest.
Like he said. That's what I feel like he said.
But he say that they're gonna stretch it, twist it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have him, have his message all misconstrued and stuff.
He talked about Stephon Diggs' energy that he always brought to the team and the aura he had around the locker room. Like he talked about that. Like I said, Maul just read the quote, but it's a video out there with more context. So, I mean,
I feel like
I'm not mad at
all
for what Josh Allen said. What you say, Maul?
So I feel like I captured the context with that quote.
Oh no! I'm just saying he had more to say than just that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, well, how about you find the clip and I can play it?
No, I Mr. Disagree, bro.
I'm not.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just feel like Josh Allen said the appropriate thing, and at the same time, without really downplaying Stephon Diggs, he also, uplifted his actual receivers that he's throwing to in the team right now, and I think that's what the team needed to hit. So I'm not mad at Josh.
Yeah, I think it was a professional answer. I do think, honestly, if you listen to, first off, there's a couple things I would love to know what the F happened. I didn't already cussed already. I can just keep on cussing. But what happened?
Keep on cussing.
What actually happened with these guys that caused the breakup, bro? Like, I would love to know that because like to think about Steph and Josh Allen, bro, like the plays that they made throughout the years, bro, like from start to finish. It was a dynamic duo, bro. Like them guys really was locked in with each other, bro. And like the chemistry that they did have, where Stephon knew there was no, like when the play break down, because you knew Josh Allen was a person who he bought time with his scrambling ability, right? So there was never a play, there was never a spot on the field that Stephon Diggs couldn't break his route to where Josh Allen couldn't find him, let alone get the football to him. So like those scramble drill connections, bro, some of the best in the league over that period. And it's like, who can you? This is a whole new receiving staff. Who do you trust that can do something like that, bro? Like, let alone, like, of course you're gonna work on some chemistry, right? But Stephon, his football instincts was top tier. So when he says something like he's professional in a sense, I don't disagree with y'all. And he's talking about his teammates, but I think there's several different things where you can sit here and say, yeah, like I'm going to miss this about Steph. And you can still, in a way, challenge your receivers because it's like, who's going to step up to the plate? Who can be that person that thinks like this and who can fill this void for that Stephon had on our team, bro? And so that's where I think, like, sure, he may be trying to be professional, bro, but you could have told the truth in this instance, bro. There's some shit that you're going to miss with Steph. And Steph was a dog in several different fashions, bro. And I don't know if he's going to have the exact same thing that he had with Steph with this receiving core just yet. Just right now, I don't think that he has that for sure at this moment.
Well, Two things. If you ask Josh Allen the same question in his house or not in front of a camera, I think he gives a different answer. That's the
For
first
sure.
thing. And then the last 2 years, I'm not gonna say a relationship was rocky, but they ain't been seeing eye to eye on the sideline in some plays where he felt like Steph should have got the ball. He was open, and sometimes Josh threw a pick. Like that Jets game, where he was, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, but he was just throwing anything out there. And Stephon was pissed, bro. He was holding stuff. He was holding Josh to he just hold him accountable. And I'm not gonna say it rubbed him the wrong way, but he felt
And how was he holding Josh accountable?
he like stop fucking turning the ball over. Like stop throwing picks. Like Josh is throwing outrageous picks, bro.
That's
like,
a soundbite?
What? You can see him on the sideline saying this shit, bro.
Stop throwing picks?
Yes.
Yeah,
I know you, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all might not been down there on some of these games.
Word.
I'll be down there, bro. But he's telling, bro, like cut down the turnovers and bro, like do better, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So he was holding my man accountable. You know what I'm saying? Did he like it or not? Who knows? But obviously it's part of the ways. But the way they ended both seasons, bro, Stephon did feel the type of way. That's why he got up out of there. It was rumors about him getting traded the year before.
That he kept denying. Yeah, I remember.
So I'm like, it was already something brewing 2 years ago. So I'm like, I think they'll both miss each other. But I got a question for it. Like y'all, who y'all think will miss each other the most this upcoming year?
Josh Allen.
I mean, time will tell, but it'll probably be Josh Allen because he played with Stephon, played with CJ Stroud. So, you know, that ball can get to move around there in Houston. I mean, and, you know, Josh Allen, if you had to compare the receiving core to Houston's and what Buffalo got right now, I mean, the obvious choice would be like Josh Allen would probably miss Stephon Diggs more because everybody can attest to the fact that Josh Allen's career got better once Stephon Diggs got there. So, I mean, the clear-cut answer would be Josh Allen because Stephon Diggs was that before you got to Buffalo, if you ask me. So,
oh, definitely was.
Correct.
Yeah, I mess with Keon.
I like Keon.
I like Keon Cole, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think they play tomorrow. I'm tripping. I'm thinking tomorrow. No, do they play tomorrow? They play tomorrow, right? Friday.
It's game's Friday and Saturday, so I don't know what day.
Somewhere there.
Hold on, I'm about to check. I think they got an NFL Network slot. Yeah, they Saturday at 1:00. Damn, they play when the Commanders play, bro. And then they got Caleb too. Caleb playing. Dang, bro. I'm gonna have to watch it downstairs. That's cool. All right. Let's close out with this. Shout out to Kodak Yellow. Kodak. Yeah, I'm thinking of Bodak Yellow and Kodak Black. Shout out to Kodak Black. You know, he went to go visit the kids, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, bro.
We're gonna close out with my man Kodak, bro. He gonna give a word.
Watch that video, bro.
He gonna give a word.
Did you watch it, young?
Nah, that wasn't in the couch. Like, come on, bro. I can't.
Nah, it was fun. It was good, bro.
I'm gonna get a word. I'm gonna let Kodak close this out. This is a PSA to everybody, not just them kids, bro. But if you got kids and the kids like this show, if you're a youngin', you know what I'm saying, you growing up, you about to start school or you about to start high school or college. I don't know why you listening to this and you in middle school, but don't tell your parents that you listening to us. We gonna go ahead and play this one time, bro. This actually applies to grown-ups too, man.
And little kids, bro.
Say no to drugs, they too good. I don't like it, you go crazy. Just like this shit.
For real.
And all that good shit. You feel me? Like, you gotta go to school, play football. Gotta have your education, oh man. This is what you learn. And brotherhood and all that. You know what team means together, everyone. And brotherhood and all that. You know what team means together, everyone achieve. All that good shit, you feel me? So we lit. Ain't no one in y'all own matter for how raw y'all live. Ain't no one bigger than the team.
Oh yeah.
So y'all Brick City, ain't none of y'all been Brick City. So, y'all boys stand up. Yeah.
Hey, so listen, you know what's crazy about this? I didn't notice this the first time, bro. Listen to this, bro. Bruh, he said, "Say no to drugs, bro. They too good, bro. Y'all gonna like them and go crazy, bro." This man got a bottle in front of these kids, bro, preaching
with the
that
jack
talk,
in his
bro.
ear.
With the jack in his ear,
With the
and he got a
colors.
jack lit. He got a jack lit right now, bro.
Bro, first of
That
all,
man
bro,
got a little or black and mild lit right now, bro.
Let me just
He
say something.
he just caught a deal with them too.
Let me
the black and mild. The crystal joints, the crystal tips for the wood tips. He got his own tips for the joint.
The little diamonds and gold. I seen that joint. But why we got AK on the line, bro? AK been in education. He dealing in the school system right now, so he can attest to this right now. I taught in the school system for 4 years before I went into the government, bro. And let me tell you right now, all the kids who actually look up to who they feel like, Kodak Black, rappers, anybody they idolize, bro, you hear somebody like that say, "Man, don't do that, man. Y'all gonna like him too much. Y'all gonna, it's gonna be too good." Like, that is like teasing a kid. That is like putting a battery in the kid's back. It's like, oh, this my idol. He telling me it's gonna be too good. I got to see what he's talking about. I got to see, like, not granted, he made us being adults and been through all that before. Like, knowing Kodak, I'm pretty sure he meant well, but that message ain't it's not gonna be received in the way that he thought it was gonna be received. They're gonna go home and be like, Kodak was at our practice. He had the bottle in his hand. He had the jacket in his ear. He looked cool as hell at the practice. Like, that's really all it's gonna turn out to be. I mean, the message meant well, but like it ain't get across. I can tell you that.
Well, I
promise you that.
I hope the message got through to the kiddos, man. I'm glad Kodak came out, man, and spoke to the youngest. It's good that they're able to, people like that, bro, don't really get a chance to come back and talk to the community. I'm hoping they realize, like, why the message was, it is a little foggy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can fall on either side of that message, but I hope they take it and they understand, that, like, just I mean, they listen to his music all the time, so he's talking about the same stuff too, like, just how drugs make him feel and stuff like that. So
that's Rick movements. I don't know what's going on exactly, but
you said what?
I said you couldn't hear it. It was your some going on with a microphone. I don't know if
I'm
you was
say this.
You was talking. It was the speaker, some shit. I don't know.
Kodak need no more inspiration.
No more speeches from Kodak, bro.
No more.
Hey man, look,
he started off bad, but he ended. I ain't gonna lie, he ended pretty well. I will say that.
I don't think you said nothing wrong, bro.
So
I think about
Kodak, everything Kodak said, he ain't lie.
Yeah, I like I say, he didn't lie. But my thing is, if you want a kid to not do what you're doing, but yet you're gonna let them know that it is good.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You gotta understand one thing though. I live in a how do I say this? I grew up around like addicts, like really close to my life, bro. Like, and addicts are all around me to this day, bro. And if there's one thing that they gonna tell you, what's the joke that Nick always say today? Well, he full of shit when he say it, but like it's a true statement. Some people he's like, I may tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. Like, Kodak is a funny individual, bro, but he telling them the real truth right then and there, bro.
Do you think they comprehend that?
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not on him to, like, if he's giving a message, like that's on the receiver side. Like, sure, you want to kind of think about
their kids.
Hey, hold up.
Right, you ain't let me finish, bro. I was about to say, sure, you want to think about the audience and what you're pitching to, because obviously they're younger. Like, you're not talking about a fully formed adult. But at the same time, you're talking about somebody who's being real with you in that moment, bro. He ain't lied to you not one time. Mind you, he's telling you, bro, you're going to like him, bro. Like, this is a person who has an extensive background with this stuff, bro, and he can't get off drugs to save his life, bro. And I don't know exactly all he's doing right now, but he's talked about it sometimes in the past. And that's all I'm saying. Like, I don't even know how we got to this point, because I was just trying to do a little comedic relief, bro. Yeah. Like, Kodak really did tell the truth in that moment, bro. Like, say no to drugs because it's people right now that I know to this day don't even know they got an alcohol problem, bro. Like, and they think that they think that they drinking habits are fine just because they're functional alcoholics. but they can't drink down and say they like, bro. If you dare them to, bro, they can't do it.
And I'm pretty sure they're hearing on a regular basis from their parents, like, don't do drugs. But they're not even hearing it from that perspective. They're not hearing it from that realm. They're hearing it the way they're supposed to be hearing it, right? But then now you got Kodak who coming from the perspective of somebody who actually doing it. They don't see their parents do drugs for real. They might see them hit some gas, but they ain't out there popping Molly. I'm hoping they're not out there popping Mollies and stuff like that in front of their kids. But then they now get to hear from somebody that they've watched videos and somebody who talked about doing these things. And now he's giving them a different side of it, a pure, honest, raw side of it. Like, hey, look, bro, don't do drugs, bro. You're going to like them too much. Like, you know, and then once you do, bro, you're going to be stuck on it like how I am. And hopefully if they do follow Kodak's journey, they're going to see how, you know, he's trying to recover from it. And he's trying to, then they could probably try to, you know, it might come full circle, you know, like Lion King, bro. So.
But why
hey, real quick though, when y'all were kids, were y'all like, just, I mean, I guess not a privilege, but did y'all see like crackheads and stuff at a young age?
Yeah.
I didn't see a lot, but I seen some.
You see the right ones, bro. That'll stop you from doing crack.
I'm telling you, that would for sure. Because you'd be like, I ain't never trying to be leaning out here like that,
bro.
That definitely scared me, bro.
They couldn't quit because they love them, bro. They what call that say, bro? Don't do drugs, bro. They too good, bro.
No, for real.
Like
Alabama Avenue, bro.
One of the best youth football players out there, bro. And you saw somebody do crack, and now you want to try it. Let me see what that crackhead for, bro.
He said, "Let me see what that crackhead for."
I got a spoon.
Never would I ever. Hey, cause bro, I ain't even started smoking weed, bro, till college. And y'all could attest, bro. I used to be the one who was always like, "Hey, bro, don't smoke." That was me all through high school, bro.
Damn, I life.
Yeah, bro.
James Wild, bro.
That man thrown into the tail. Shout out to my man Kodak. Shout out to my man Kodak, bro. You ain't did nothing wrong on my end, bro. Kodak can't do nothing wrong to me, bro. I mean, for me, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for us, man.
Hey, hold. I got one last statement, bro. One last thing, bro. It's a whole lot more crash outs and crash out sport athletes than y'all think it is in college, bro. Trust me, at Morgan, they was wilding. So there's more than them mans than y'all think it is, bro. Trust me.
I'm not understanding. I'm lost.
Don't right. Let it go. That's all we got for the show. I appreciate y'all for listening. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Just know there's more crash outs in college at Morgan than you all can think of. With all that being said, y'all take it easy, y'all, to get stuff. Enjoy your weekend. Hail to the Commanders. Raise hell. Peace.